Hey, this is Matthew. Today I just want to do a bit of a sharing and check-in around what it's been like being absolutely addicted to news this week and what I've had to do to kind of get out of that habit of being addicted to staying up to date with exactly what's going on with the coronavirus stuff. So if you're new here, my name is Matthew and my goal is to spark you to think differently so you can create new possibilities for yourself in your life. And this week, I've had a really kind of tough and weird week. Almost every hour for Monday through Friday, on the hour, I'd listened to the ABC hourly news broadcast about the coronavirus stuff, and I was staying up to date with what was happening at every single turn. And even though I would hear the same news at 2 o'clock, the same news at 3 o'clock, and the same news at 4 o'clock, with maybe one little thing different, I was just filling my head with news and content and updates that resulted in me feeling just a bit overwhelmed with life and with everything that was going on. My partner Adam, he said, I've kind of worked myself into a tizzy. And I think that was something I kind of disagreed with that exact wording, but I think it's probably true. Working myself up, not as in filling my head with content that isn't accurate or isn't true, but just filling it with content. And normally in my life, I'm not filling my head with content. I'm doing my work, I'm doing meditation, I'm reflecting on what's important to me, and I'm not spending much time watching news, listening to content. And so my head is normally a lot clearer and a lot more open to life in general. And this week, with all that content and being worked into this tizzy, I just felt like over dramatic. Everything that happened, every development was a big deal, and oh my God, the world's going to end. And I wouldn't say I thought the world was going to end, but I certainly was very anxious about the future and what was going to happen next. And the level of uncertainty was really, really getting to me. Luckily enough, because I planned these things in advance, I ended up going to a Zen retreat yesterday. And there was only a few of us there, so it was a very small group. And we all had our massive distance between each other, and we didn't go anywhere near each other, and big open room, etc. And just sitting there and doing meditation for a full day while I'd been in such of this tizzy and this mental confused state had a massive impact on me. I had no idea how out of balance I was. Coming back from that, I realized how much happier I felt. I just felt lighter, and I felt like deep down, whatever happens, I'm going to be fine and everything is okay. And I haven't changed my actions. I'm still being very careful about washing my hands and where I go, and make sure I'm not mixing with lots of people and all that sort of thing. But I feel completely different about it. And the challenge I'm having right now is the meditation retreat ended yesterday, and I probably still listen to 4 or 5 hourly news updates since then. And it's so tempting to pull out my phone and listen to the next one. I really just want to listen to the next news update and find out what's happened. And I want to then tell other people, oh, did you hear that such and such has happened? So my challenge for myself is, how do I let go of that stuff? Do I need to delete the apps? Well, I'm saying that now. Obviously, I do if I'm saying it. So I haven't deleted the apps yet. So I'm going to delete the apps right now so that they're done. And, okay, 1 app, delete. 2 app, delete. 3 apps, delete. And I've deleted my 3 news apps on my phone. I feel a bit anxious about that, just like not knowing, oh my gosh, I'm not going to know exactly what's going on straight away. I feel just anxious deleting those apps now, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay, I can live with checking once a day what's going on, what else do I need to know. So my commitment to you and to myself this week is to check the news once a day to find out what's going on. So in all this time of lots of media going on, my encouragement to you would be to consider how much you actually do really need to be seeing that media and engaging with that content, and consider whether it's really necessary for you right now. And with all of that, stay safe and consider journaling if you haven't got a journaling practice. Video link here. And until next time, the journey continues.